The Luos, these Luos of Kisumu, they come from South Sudan through northern Uganda. Jaramogi, if you go to Amuru district, you will find the Jaramogi clan there, the one of His Excellency Raila Odinga. They are there. Then my group, when I go to Kisii, I find children there, they call Kwambuka. Kwambuka, what is Kwambuka here? Kwambuka is exactly what it means in my language.
Oh my God!
I may not be your best, and I don't claim to be, but I'm the one you have.
There's the question of Undugu. These people we want to create prosperity for. These people want to create strategic security for. Who are they? Ni wale watu wamoja. Waganda, Wasamia, wa Uganda na wa Kenya, Wateso, Waluya, unakwenda mbale wanawaita Bagisu, unakuja Cheptais wanawaita Wapukusu, then you go to the Sabine. Museveni used to like to go to Sabine very much because he knew why he was going there. Because the Sabine, wanasema Takwenya, Suba Takwenya, they are the Karenjin of Uganda, the Karamojong, and the Turkanas who are stealing cows. It's part of the Undugu steal from one another, but they speak the same language. All these Africans, the Luos, these Luos of Kisumu, they come from South Sudan through northern Uganda. Jaramogi, if you go to Amuru district, you will find the Jaramogi clan there, the one of His Excellency Raila Odinga. They are there. Then my group, when I go to Kisii, I find children there, they call Kwambuka. Kwambuka, what is Kwambuka here? Kwambuka is exactly what it means in my language. The other day I saw a boy who came with Her Excellency, the Chargé d'Affaires, from Giriama, imagine Giriama, near the ocean. The boy is called Karisa. I said, what is Karisa in your language? It means exactly what it means in my language. So, these people, we are begging, please, you people, work for your prosperity. Work for your strategic security by uniting economically and politically. They are the same people. So how can you fail to use this infrastructure created by God for you, free of charge, and you don't use it for the benefit of these people? And moreover, they even have one dialect which is not contested, because the other dialects, Giriyama, Kisii, Nandi, Runyankore, Uganda, those you may have some issue. But we have got a dialect which is not contested. This is Swahili. So we are not like the European Union who don't have a language. When they meet in Brussels, they can't talk. Somebody is talking German, another one is talking, then they, through earphones, by the time you have finished, you are almost deaf. But here, Swahili is not contested. It can be used in the whole of East Africa, the whole of Eastern Congo, the whole of northern Mozambique, the whole of northern Zambia. It is really a gold coin which we have in our hands. So therefore, I'm very happy to be here, to be welcomed by His Excellency President William Ruto, to exactly implement what we missed in 1963. Our leaders would have achieved it by that time, but some of them were diverted, and that's how we got all these hold-ups. If we had formed the East African Federation in 1963, many of the problems would have been avoided. there would have been no Idi Amin in Uganda. There would have been no problem of Rwanda, Burundi, this genocide, because East Africa would be a center of gravity. You can have smaller countries in the world, like they are there. Small countries like Denmark, these other smaller ones, Belgium, they are there. But they have got a head boy who is guaranteeing them. This is the United States. When they are in danger, the head boy comes. Says, what's happening here? Now, who is the head boy in Africa here? We are all small people. That's what really we are trying to deal with. So I'm very happy about all these projects will now move us closer to the three historical missions: prosperity through wealth creation and market access, strategic security, and utilizing maximally the Undugu. So I have nothing to add about the details. It is as His Excellency told you. My only job is to put in the historical context why all this, and why now and not before. Before, opportunity was wasted. Now we should not waste this opportunity now. Nobody will be left behind. I always hear, nobody should be left behind when everybody is being left behind. This is the only way not to leave anybody behind. And to remove the irrationality. You look at Africa. Africa really is amazing. And Latin America. Because Africa is one house, one building. Now, the sitting room is another country. The bedroom is another country. The other one is another country. Now, to go from the bedroom to the outside, you must go through another country. You must go get a visa. You must get. What's this now? Uganda is part of Kenya and part of Tanzania and part of DRC, but we are in the bedroom there. You fellows here, you are in the sitting room. Now to go out, we must know. Please, can I go? Can I come to the sitting room? It is so irrational, so irrational. So I thank His Excellency for inviting me. Please don't allow me to talk, because if you give me audience, you do so at your own risk. I can talk for ages. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And as I said, we always are amazed and thrilled by your wealth of knowledge on many aspects. I agree with you. What we are trying to forge now, we missed it by a whisker, if I may say that, in 1963. If the East African community had not collapsed then, we would have a different region by now. But it is said it is never too late to do the right thing. Therefore, I think we are on time. I think it put it in context, since you had said that you are a backbencher Christian and I am at the front. It is the case. I'm reminded that the children of Israel took 40 years for a journey that would have taken them maybe a year or two. So we may have taken 60 years, but I think we are now going to get it done shortly, and to consolidate the EAC into what we all want it to be. So thank you very much. And thank you very much, everybody.